Did you choose Daffodill for these reasons? One of the best break damage units on release, especially strong against bosses, with very able attacks. She is perfect fit for quick swap teams, requiring very little field time, but she demands good rotation discipline. Most of her damage depends on timing and frequent swapping. Also keep in mind, break damage is team contribution based, so she performs best in the teams built around break synergy. That said, she still performs well even if your team isn't fully optimized for break. I seriously cannot wait for full breaker team in the future. She already feels strong now, but once we get more units that fully support break focused gameplay, her value may go even higher. Let's see what she can do. We'll go step by step, how to set up her rotation, when to swap in and out, how to manage phantom steps to maximize her break damage. Ultimate deals damage and apply inside the buff to nearby enemies. This debuff increases break damage, gets removed when the target enters break state. Activates 2 charges of Phantom Step, special attacks. Phantom Step can only be used when switching into Daffodill, max 2 uses per ultimate. But, important note, active for 30 seconds only. You can track charges on field via these icons, or if Daffodill is off field, we can see through these indicators. New passive, important change. Old passive, defense boost, not very impactful. Now the new passive, plus 80% Phantom Step damage. This is huge upgrade and makes swap timing even more important for maximizing damage. Execution and timing. Daffodill is not just press button and win. Phantom Step has a short animation delay. Fast moving bosses can easily dodge your attack if miss time. So we need good timing and understanding of boss behavior. Parry interaction, huge advantage. Here is the key mechanic. If the enemy perform parryable attack and you switch to Daffodill at the right moment, with phantom charges active, her ultimate gets fully charged instantly. Does not reset cooldown, but still extremely strong. Allows you to loop rotation much faster. Why this matter? Against bosses with frequent parry window, you can chain ultimate, phantom step, parry, full ultimate again for free. Skill. Deals damage and gain bonus damage from support skill stacks. Each support skill used by our team give 1 stack, up to 2. Each stack increases the skill damage. Once we reach 2 stacks, the skill upgrades into stronger version. Optimal play, don't spam skill straight away. Wait until 2 support skills are used, then cast for maximum value. This line up perfectly with Daffodill's arc weapon. Arc weapon effects. Increase break, huge for Daffodill. Special mechanic starts with 2 chains locked, cannot be used until chains are removed, and each support skill removes 1 chain. After 2 support skill, activate special skill. Summon a black tome for 20 seconds. Every 5 seconds, it designates enemy. Effects on designated target increase chaos damage dealt by Daffodill, and deal extra damage when the target takes break damage. Next, enhancements passive, Discord. This passive activates only through elemental reaction. To trigger it, you need 3 element team. Daffodill already covers 1 element. Incantation element. Best option Sakri, but these 2 can also work. Psych element, example Haniel. So, how to activate Discord? You need to chain reaction properly. Scorch lasts 15 seconds, Nova lasts 5 seconds. Best order, apply Scorch first, then trigger Nova while Scorch is still active. This ensures both are active at the same time, activating Discord. If we start with Nova, it may expire before we apply Scorch, and we miss the Discord window. What Discord does for Daffodill. When Discord is triggered, Daffodill passive activates. Reduce the enemy breakup for 30 seconds. Restore to normal upon leaving combat. Stack up to maximum reduction of 30% of the target initial breakup. This is huge for faster boss breaks, more damage windows. Basic attacks, nothing special here. Hold attack let you pass through enemies. Could be used in rare occasion or some nice showcases. Daffodill is swap based burst unit. Setup rotation, Scorch, Nova, Discord, use support skills, swap at the right moment. Execute burst when she is on field, arc weapon, ultimate and skill. When she is off field, use phantom step at the right moment. Now my favorite part, let's see how to actually play her in action. This is challenge boss, the highest difficulty version. He moves a lot, which make it really hard to land full combos constantly. But we'll do our best and aim to defeat him within 3 minutes. This is full A0 team, no duplicates, and all characters are using their T0 signature weapons. She has 2 main playstyle. When she is on the field, the goal is simple. Use ultimate if your team has used 2 support skill, then cast skill. Use arc weapon R button when ready. Now phantom step management. After using ultimate, you get phantom step charges for 30 seconds only. This is where skill expression comes in. We need to learn the boss mechanics, understand when to save charges and when it's safe to use them aggressively. For example, in phase 1, this boss don't provide parry opportunities, so after ultimate, we have 30 seconds window to find the right moment. Swap into Daffodill, use 2 phantom charges effectively before they expire. Because boss mobility can cause attack to miss easily, phantom step animation take time. If you miss time, you lose both damage and charges. So we need to pick the right moment to engage. Use phantom steps when the boss is stable or predictable. This fight really shows how much execution and timing matter for Daffodill, especially against high mobility bosses like this one. Here is another example. Phase 2, where the boss starts giving parry attacks. We cast ultimate, gain 2 phantom step charges. Now we have a choice. Use them straight away or save them for parry timing. Since we understand the boss pattern, we know the parry attack is coming soon. Wait for the parry, use 1 phantom step. This also charge ultimate back to full. We got lucky on this run, the boss give another parry opportunity at the perfect time. We still have 1 phantom step left, we fully recharge ultimate again. There can be moments that phantom steps can be wasted, because boss don't give many parry attacks, or we don't have good window to attack, and phantom step may miss. Charges are only for 30 seconds, so we may lose them if they expire. Best arc weapon. The free arc from World Boss. Boost break damage, which is a perfect for Daffodill. Cartridges. Set Diabolos. Main stats, crit rate, crit damage, break. Then chaos. But if you activate 2 awakenings, which we'll be talking soon, A3 plus A5, then put break on the first place. Modules, look for crit rate, crit damage, attack, damage. But same situation. If you activate 2 awakenings, A3 plus A5, then put break in the first place. For awakening, if you plan to invest further, here is the recommended order. Perfect Truth, A5, the best. Assembly of Creation, A3. In Concealment, A4. Eye, A1. Bloom in the Lake, A6. And Mechanical March, that's only quality of life, which should be your last. And that's A2. Alright, that's all from me. Here is a full run with no commentary. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye!
this.
You're a stay sharp.
Thunderbolt, it's our turn!
Nice work, Alvin's eyes. Awaken!
Watch your step! Let me take over. Over here!
I got it.
I'm getting so close. Teacher makes a quick student!
Nice work.
My turn. I will see through the next one. Let's finish this. Get it, Kiramaru!
I got it. No mercy.
Let me Hero! Can't touch this! Take that! The city's mine! You can challenge me?
Hand over. Nowhere to hide.
Nothing trusting. Cover! Watch me jump!
Nice work.
I'm getting hit.